Welcome. This is Crime Queen, and if you're joining us for the first time, this is the channel where we get excited about love. We get excited about numbers. We get excited about growth, new discoveries, actualizing soulful love. Of course, self-full love is the journey that we are on that has inspired us to, or that has excited us, that has activated us to finding out that we are Eve, we are dots, and everything is vibration, which it seemed to be correlating with scientific findings with the number three. That is what I have come to realize through doing about over 200, nearly 300 presentations. The number three seemed to be that vibration, vibrational symbol. That's what it is to me. Now, it really derived, of course, because we have done our presentations around the anchor or template of sacrifice, and sacrifice has been offering us so much, which is the sacrifice through the sacrifice of Jesus Christ, of course, and the numbers from 1 to 9. We see that 3, it's no wonder. Probably, I shouldn't say probably, it's nothing new. That 3 has been the magic number, has been termed the magic number, but it has been transpiring in these presentations as it will really the magic number. I love it. So basically, I had been looking at the things that seem very pinnacle in sacrifice, like the sacrifice, what we learned, which was the elements or the remembrance or the ritual, I should say, the ritual of what had taken place, which or what had taken place that was to be acted as a ritual. It perhaps was a ritual before, but it's when, in the words of Christ, we are told when Christ said, and each time you do this, meaning eat of the bread and drink of the wine, do this in remembrance of me, because this is of my flesh, meaning the bread, and this is of my blood, meaning the wine. Very important things, very profound. In fact, when we do the numerical value for bread, of course it's 21, and we do the numerical value for blood is 21. Not wine, wine is 6, but of course we see that there's a direct correlation too, because wine in itself is like saying it's not just blood, but it's also with water. Okay, water is 4, which is 22. Okay, but we also have hinged onto a lot of Christ's teaching, and when it says about the truth is in the heart, the truth is in the heart, meaning number 6 is in the heart. That was another thing that I'm not sure. I believe I covered that in the word truth or in the number 6, because we see that the word heart, of course, I have been wanting to move on to number 8, but stuck on the number 7. But when we do the word heart, because the truth is in the heart, but when we do air, this gives us 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. So it's as if saying, and truth, of course, when we do the numerical value for truth, TRUTH, this is 2, 9, 3, 2, 8. So this is 10, 21, and 2 is 22, 23. Hold on. Yes, 10, 22, and 2, 24. That's it. 2 plus 4 equals 6. So we see that the truth, everything, when people are talking about the scriptures being literal, I would not have seen any thing to be taken literal in the sense of how it had been conveyed But in numerical values, when we do the numerical value, we can see what's literal here. We can see, in fact, I don't think I had pointed this out what I am seeing here. This is what I love about seeing from this way, You are in the middle of truth. That's the you. You are in the middle of truth. You are truth. You are center. You are whole. So I like this. I like this. So basically, we are really, that it would really be a circle, but it's a broken circle because a circle just remaining as a circle, it's doing nothing. And perhaps that's why it's called not. Like this. This is not. There has to be movement for us to experience who we are. And so the circle gets broken, and then there is you. There is you. Let's do this. And there is you. And that's what God wants to teach us. Of course, if we are not broken, if that inner circle is not broken, because inner is 33, it would mean that 33 is not doing anything. As long as we're 33, we have to be doing something. There's vibration in the middle of truth. Truth is vibrating. 3 and 3 is 6. And when we add EAR together, we get that 6. 6 is here. Of course, let's put 6 where 6 belongs, or belong. Okay, 15 equals 6. So we see what's in the middle of the heart, and we see what's true. That it is truth. We are truth. We are in the middle of the heart. And hence it is said, no matter what we do, whether we were murderers or whatever it is, there's truth in the heart. That because in the heart is 6. And we are 6. So basically, it's as if we have been fighting against ourselves of what truth is and what truth is not. And basically, it's just telling us it's a state of being. It's a construct of the state of being, that which we are, 33. I love it. Okay, all right. So basically, I'm still wanting to do number 8, but there's the thing, vibration. With number 3, you don't know where number 3 is going to take you, because number 3 is so artistic. There's the word. This is number here. There is where art comes into play. I have done this, so in case you've come across it again. So there is art. But of course, if we put this T here, we know there's tar, and we have rat. So there's everything. And perhaps it's no wonder in the scriptures this word is used quite a lot, especially if you read the book of Luke. He, which equals 13. That's the 13. So I'm believing as well. Maybe not in all cases, but when we read this he, it really constitutes of the 13 at the table of the Last Supper. Hence, we're talking about sacrifice. Of course, this is where he bonds. James Bond. Okay. Well, I think I'm just going to leave truth, art, the truth and the heart and the earth. It's all the same. And blue It's all the same, earth, green. Okay. So, for more expansion on these, you can look at my, you can watch my presentations on Earth and Heart. We can watch blue and green. They all interrelate. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you click the like button and share, because this is how we do it. We share to actualize in soulful love. Stay blessed, stay bright, be blissful, be a field, because we are planting new seeds. Namaste. And spill over with love.